So how do you spot a stock market crash? Well, the bond market can tell you a whole lot. The bond market is the foundation for which pretty much all markets are based off of. And when the bond market yields rise, like we're seeing in the US 10-year Treasury, the 30-year Treasury, the long end of the bond curve, as well as in the Japanese bond market or government bond market, where the 40-year is hitting 20-year all-time highs, it is telling you there is a supply and demand imbalance. And when this supply and demand imbalance happens, this puts an enormous amount of pressure on the central banks of the world, like our Federal Reserve. See, if they don't raise rates, the Fed funds rates, then inflation escalates. And that's what we're seeing now. But if they lower rates, then it just supplies even more uncredibility concerns in the supply chain system when it comes to the balancing of the bond market. So when we're seeing the 10-year, the 20, the 30-year in the US government treasury market and Japanese market, similar situation, and these interest rates are rising or yields are rising, and then we're seeing this massive supply imbalance. And this creates concern. And the way you stop this from happening is you raise the federal funds rate, or central banks, the Fed funds rate that for which they lend to other banks, which causes markets to go down. And that is what we're starting to see. This is a predicament for the Federal Reserve right now. What do? If they damned if they do, and they damned if they don't. So take this in account as you're risk managing your investment portfolio. We talk about this all the time on the Morning Edge, which you can subscribe to by clicking the link below. We have combined the Morning Edge and the 12 investment portfolio that I manage together for $15 a month. And this is where you can learn how to do the number one thing you need to do in investing, and that is risk management. So get on it, hit the subscribe button, the like button to this video, and click the link in the profile to learn more about how you can outwit the stock market and preserve your capital and create your dreams into reality. Take it easy, live loud. See ya.